guys, this is Master, and I'm back for another Serbia net update of Pokemon Black and White. Okay, this is the second time for me saying this because the first time I rant so long that it was almost 17 minutes. Really, I know. Okay, now time to do this quickly. Okay, first up, those three guys, they're the gym lead. All three of them are the gym leader of the first city. You see, the red guy, the green guy, and the blue guy. The green guy we already know all about. He's gonna have the grass monkey. Now, we all know, I told you all a lot about the fact that, well, not like the fact, but the speculation that he's gonna have a multi-type gym. He's gonna be a multi-type gym with, yeah. But it turns out I'm half right. I'm half right about it, because there's three guys, each of them using a fire, grass, and water, which together multi-type. So that means it counts. However, however, you're going to face, according to this, you're going to face one of them, and that one depends on your starter. It's like, I'm going to face the grass starter, so I'm going to face the guy who looks like Flint, or acts like Flint, whatever. And so the bird says he's going to pick the water starter, he's going to pick the guy in the middle, which we know all about. His Japanese name is Dento. Now, okay, I'm going to tell you more about the details on the gym leaders. I'm not going to talk about the monkeys, because since they're not important, really. The fire guy looks like Flint. Look at his face expression, and he acts just like someone who's like crazy for battle, like Flint. And his hair is very messed up. Yeah. The green guy we know about. He's gonna be in the anime as a main character. He's gonna use the grass monkey, and yeah, nothing else. But the blue guy looks either he's a girl or a very Bishonen. I mean, look at that. Look at his expression. I mean, like, expression, then his hair looks very bishy. I don't know. You decide. Okay, that's it. Now time for the bunch of Pokemon that I'm going to show you later on. Oh, right now. Okay, now where was I? Oh, right, this. Because it's just someone's trying to call my house, and yes, that's like that. Okay, first one is this buffalo. People keep telling me, not telling me, but telling others that it looks like an evolution of Tauros or any of the sort. I say it's not going to be an evolution of Tauros. Face it. Tauros is a bull. This guy's a buffalo. No, they don't mix that well, even if they look the same. Sheesh. Speaking of that, I kind of still doubt the fact that since the Pokedex of this game is going to be like all in 5th gen Pokemon, and I don't think that guys looks like Love This is going to be an evolution of Love This, unless they're going to have like, a post game breeding. But who cares? Who knows? Anyway, this bull is going to have Hitmonlee's ability Reckless, which means it's going to have a pretty good time with recoil moves, and yeah, I think it's going to have a lot of recoil moves. Yeah, something like that. The next guy is one little rock dude. Looks very cute. I mean, for rock, that thing's look cute. I mean, this very little giant spear rock with legs. That's kind of cute. That's awesome. It's rock type, ability sturdy, etc., etc. Oh, yes, it has an attack that is pretty much like the Sky Uppercut. That it hits flying guys and then just strikes them down. But I think it's gonna be like better Sky Uppercut since it attacks flying enemies and then puts them down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the anti-free fall. Okay, the next guy, I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. It is Shikijika's evolution. I mean, I expected that either A, its type it's gonna change. No, its type is gonna change when it evolves, just like Eevee, or that it's gonna have gains like I don't know some other type like Burmy, or it's gonna whatever. But turns out that it's neither. It's gonna be. It's still normal grass. It still has the abilities whatever. It still has the abilities chlorophyll and herbivore, and the form changes in the season. It's not fixed. That's lame. That's very lame. I thought it was gonna be that guy could have the potential to be like Eevee or Burmy, but no, it does not. I mean, with the chlorophyll ability, it looks like it's going to be like a very good physical sleeper. I mean, judging by the looks, I think it's gonna be a physical sweeper because it has the ability herbivore. Oh, by the way, the buffalo Pokemon has the ability herbivore, so that means it'll be immune to grass type moves. But who's grass type moves against a normal type like this buffalo? But where was I? Oh yes. But seriously, who would use a grass type move on a grass type Pokemon? Why would you have an ability on a grass type that does that? Seriously, it's not going to work unless you intentionally going to give it that ability. I'll quite giving you hints. Next Pokemon. This Pokemon has been revealed before, but not extensively. It's gonna be a healer among them. It's gonna be a healer, which is pretty awesome. I mean, it's gonna have two abilities that involve healing, and has a move called Heal Beam, which heals your teammate, which is awesome. I want my guy to heal my main sweeper. I mean, if I can have a main sweeper, I want my guy to be its backup. I think it's gonna have like moves that involve um, double battles or triple battles, just like hustle mining, I guess. Okay, the next two are version exclusive grass type Pokemon. The Cloud is going to be exclusive to Black, and the yellow guy looks like an Alarum from Final Fantasy 12 in Pokemon White. Yep, and yeah, the Cloud is going to have two new abilities, and the yellow guy is going to have two old abilities. One in Chlorophyll. Then there's Mushroom. This Mushroom is weird because its Mushroom head. It's a Pokeball design, which makes it weird. I mean, why would you want? Why would Game Freak put a Pokemon who has a Pokeball design? Well, no, I'm talking about more than just Voltorb and Electro. I mean, they even have the circles and the lines there of a Pokeball. That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I can understand if it changes the color and stuff of the mushroom head, then I can understand it. I can perfectly understand it. But it looks like it's going to be more of a hidden Voltorb like Pokemon. Remember that from Generation One? Yeah, it's supposed to be something like that. It's grass poison, lizard effect spore, etc. But I think that the concept is pretty weird. Unless it could change the color of its mushroom head, then yeah. Okay, now the next bunch would be this fish Pokemon that the Charon or whatever the heck its English name is going to be. It's going to use its version. Well, not exactly. It's has different forms that are version exclusive. The red and blue. I don't know which is which, but I assume the red was black and blue is white. I assume. I don't know if it's true. Next, the puppy. It's relatively unknown, other than the fact it's a normal type. Then the cat, which is the character N is going to use, is dark type. And yeah, I think it's going to be an episode in the anime where Meowth falls in love with one of those things. It will happen. I assume it will happen. Okay. The bunch on the right is like the most epic of epic out of all of these guys. Well, except for Grass Starter, but you'll know. You'll see later. The Mummy is my favorite among them. The top one's a Mummy. It's ghost type. Looks like an Egyptian sarcophagus. No, it's not electric type. It's pure ghost. And has an ability called Mummy, which yeah, if you hit a Pokemon with if you hit a physical attack on a Pokemon with Mummy, then whoever attacks will have the ability Mummy instead of whatever it was. So that means let's say I'm this Mummy and my opponent's a different name, right? And for a close combat. Oh no, wait, no, she's close combat. Is a ghost type. Let's say Flare Blitz and does not kill it, right? If Flare Blitz does not kill it, its blaze will change into Mummy. And therefore, if I use Pokemon like the Water Star, like the new Water Star, which is bound to be a physical attacker, and my ability will become Mummy, that sort of thing. So I really hope this Mummy is going to get a special wall because if it will end up being a special wall, or at least special wall capable, like Lantern, or if it's special wall or special wall capable, then it's going to be like a very pure wall Pokemon. Then you can't use physical attacks on it because your ability will change to something sucky, unless your ability is already sucky. And then it'll take some special moves, so it'll be kind of like a nice defensive character. Okay, next is this yellow thingy. I think is the fact that it's a dragon type. I think it's going to be the evolution of Kibago, or whatever the heck his English name is going to be. because they're both your dragon. Also, he has a move that has a chance of switching Pokemon. It's that, or it's gonna be a Pursuit. I think it's gonna be a version of Pursuit, or it's gonna be an individual attack that forces you to switch, like Roar, but it's attack. I don't know. I think it's Pursuit. Whatever, or a version of Pursuit. I don't know. Don't care. Next guy's Electric Spider, which is Bug and Electric. As I said earlier, none much else is really, yeah. So not really important. Next, oh, wait, one more thing. Oh, one thing with the Bug Spider. I mean, the Electric Spider. It's been Compound Eyes, which is awesome. If it's really strong, then it's probably going to be a really good Pokemon with Compound Eyes. Okay, next is my brother's favorite among the bunch, which is the evolution of Moguryu, or whatever you pronounce it. It's Ground Steel, awesome, and has the same abilities as Moguryu. And I think it's going to be a physical attack or a physical wall. Judging by most ground and steel types, I think it's going to be a physical wall. Who knows? Next is the starter evolutions. I hate the Fire Starter, of course. And here's the thing. I'm just gonna say it really quickly. The Grass Starter is epicer than it should be. I mean, very light. Very light colored. And yeah, the Water Starter is epic. That alone, look at that pose. It's epic pose. For that, my brother wants to have it. And its final evolution is gonna be epicer. My brother wants to have the Water Starter just because of that. And I think Ash will want one too. Yeah, I think I like the Grass Starter. But I don't want the Fire Starter because it's firefighting. Why are we no longer surprised anymore? For the third time in a row, Game Freak decided, oh, let's have the fire type be fighting type. Yeah! I mean, we've done it before with Blaziken, which looks awesome. We did it with Infernape, and it made it epicer. So why not do it a third time? Rule of 3. And make it like bulky, maybe. I don't know. I think it's going to be bulky. Okay, unless it is bulky. If it has a high HP, high defense, high special defense, then I can understand it. I could probably use one. But no, I don't think so. I think it's going to be like a very physical attack like everything else. Okay, next, Reshiram and Zekrom, their signature moves are depending on which one of them is slower. Like, I don't know which is slower. You can't tell which one is slower because Reshiram looks very like a flying type, and flying types are fast. And Zekrom is an electric type, and electric types are fast, except for Ampharos and Luxray, but they're exceptions. But if one is hit by the other signature move, that one's signature move will be increased. Like Cross Thunder, which is Zekrom's ability, if it hits Reshiram first, then Reshiram's Crossfire, its signature move, will be stronger. I think that idea sucks unless you're going for like an Uber battle or like Uber tier battle. Who knows? Okay, Team Plasma. Team Plasma, wherever their English name is going to be, this guy here is going to be an executive. It seems to follow a chess pattern among the team. Like the grunts look like pawns, and this guy looks like a rook. Because of the castle-shaped brown armor and the weird robe that goes with it. I don't know. But the castle thing looks like it's going to be the rook among them. Then he sees End Dude, and he's going to have the dark cat. Which is going to be male, don't ask. And it's weird because he looks very, very ambiguously gay. I mean, he has Whitney's pose. I mean, look at that. Really? It looks kind of weird. Okay, I'm not going to say much more because it's just events we already know and stuff about birthdays and whatever not. In the dream world, you can catch certain Pokemon in certain places, like Aerodactyl, Lotad, and Magikarp. Wow. And the combination moves, which I don't really care about that much right now. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is the Gym Leader Aloe. This is the second Gym Leader. Looks like she's going to use 2 Pokemon. And according to the fact that the ugly fire fighting starter is right to her left, according to this, it's somehow conclusive that it's going to be normal type. She's going to be supposedly a normal type Gym Leader. Okay, a normal type Gym Leader, whatever. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say right now, and hope I don't pass the 15-minute mark. So I'll see you guys later, whatever I'm going to do next.